Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Professor Q Saint Letter back at it. Welcome to the Professor Q Show. Hey, today, man, I got a doozy, as I always do. But really, before I get started, I want to say, during this little trial, tribulation, situation, episode that we all basically going through at the same time, I just want to, make sure everybody out there being safe, blessings and prayers to everybody, just make sure everybody's safe. And the ones that's sick or know people that's sick, nothing but blessings going y'all way, sure y'all be protected and healed. Alright? Alright. Today's subject is my sheep. Wow. Now, okay, my sheep. Let me give you a scripture like I always do. Even though I try not to go in that direction, I always seem to go back there because there's a lot of knowledge in that book. Book, any tablets, any the Quran, the Torah, the Hebrews language, the Israelites, all these different forms of knowledge that was from the past, man. It's all type of information in so many different places. It just all depend on the individual. So let me speak on this. John 10 and 27. Now it says this. Let me read this so I can make sure. I got my own way of saying it, but I'm going to read the script, the verse, in the Bible. It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. This is God speaking. I give them eternal life, and they should never perish. Neither shall any man pluck them from my hand. Now, I'm speaking about this, about my sheep, because I don't think every man realize who they follow and why they follow the people that they do. See, my sheep shall hear my voice. And I'm just saying my as in reference to the verse, because you don't understand that when you don't understand yourself, everything around you is going to be a reflection of you. Everything that's in your life is a reflection of you. I mean, if you poor, if you're not as financially stable as you want to be, is your mentality, your spirit, and your character, is it a wealthy person? Because if it is, then your life will reflect that. You're not in a situation because of what somebody done to you or what somebody's doing to you. You in a situation because how and who you are. God doesn't give you what you want. God gives you who you are. You in of course there's a lot of people I know that can have that dispute with me, but God gives you the desires of your heart. So if it's in your heart, you have it already. You already know that it's yours, and you walk in that manner. So that's why the things around you reflect the way that you are. So my sheep, they shall hear my voice, and they gonna follow me in the same way that I'm gonna hear somebody's voice, and I'm gonna follow them, because the people that I've listened to, the things I've learned, it reflects my spirit, my character, me. It reflects me. I draw more to it. It sounds familiar. Example, if there's a whole bunch of kids outside playing, right? A whole bunch of them. And your mother come out and say, hey, y'all bring y'all tails over here. I bet you just her kids come running to her. Because her sheep know her voice. Same way if you was at work and your manager, called, or your crew or your lead man called you, and y'all it's all, a bunch of different kind of people from different departments. I bet you when your manager says, hey, y'all, we need to get this done, or let's get back to work, I bet you all move to that person's voice. I'm using this for example to let you know that my sheep, they hear my voice. And I follow them and they follow me. Because, I know them and they follow me because, it reflects that what goes on reflects you. And you reflect it. All right. So this is my teaching of today is if your life is not the way that you desire it to be, then change you. You know, I mean, I really mean that. Like, if your life is not in the position, it's not in the development, it's not in the area or the stability that you want it to be at, or you desire for it to be, or your mindset, where you want it to be, change you. And meaning that if you not good at being a husband, if you're not good at being a great sister, if you're not good at being a good worker, if you're not good at providing for your family, whatever you lack at, you're not good at learning, you're not, whatever it is that you feel that you lack at, whatever you feel that your life isn't where it needs to be, then become that, and you walk in that direction on a day-to-day basis. Now, mind you, today I had a wonderful, wonderful conversation with my grandmother and the rest of my family today. We all got on a conference and talked on the phone, and grandmother prayed for everyone. Shout out to grandma. And upon doing that, we spoke about, my grandma spoke about, different things to, that she's going to send us to listen to, same way to Mr. Eric and people of my family, my uncles. Everybody had their own perspective, their own direction, but they all had good intent. Everybody had great intention on what they spoke. And I'm saying it to say that's how you develop yourself into where you desire to be. That's when you are looking, when you are searching, you want to hear what reflects yours, what helps you, what grows you, and puts you and it defines or reflects where it is that you would desire to be if you're not there. And if you're there, you're going to keep indulging and keep studying, keep listening, and keep doing that because it reflects you. So when sometimes people speak, or sometimes when situations occur, do you ever notice when you see something or when you hear something, you hear it in a way that only you can understand it? But then you realize that somebody else may have heard something totally different from the same message that you heard, because that's the voice, that's what they hear. What they hear, that defines them. And if they was trying to, or when they decide to better themselves, or just whatever do what reflects them, it may not nowhere near reflect you. And sometimes that can cause frustration, that can cause arguments and all type of disagreements. But sometimes when you have that self-control and that self-understanding, it brings calmness to you, because you understand that this is me, and what I hear, it helped me, and I'm going to speak that because I want what I heard and where I am to help someone. So you're going to be a reflection of the way that you desire yourself to be. But when you see somebody or you hear somebody who's totally different than what you are, and totally different than how you heard it, or how you would explain it, or how you would do it, let them be them. That's them. I mean, you can say your piece to try to help them if they're going in the direction that you consider to be wrong, but at the same time, you have that calmness, that peace, to where you know that when they want to hear you, they will listen. But if not, you have to let them be, and always let people be, meaning that let them go the direction, because maybe that's their path for them. See, your life is for you. Not saying that you would never, that saying don't help anyone, because you can help everyone if you wanted to, but you're going to realize in your process of helping that you can't help everyone. So with that being said, you have to have that level of understanding, that level of peace and calmness, and just that reliability on you and God, to know that, you know what, if I can help that person, I will help anybody. But if they're going to listen, I'm going to help them. But if not, then I have to let them go, and don't have to get into no disagreements and no arguments and no friction at all. Just let them be. And I'm saying that to say this: when I was speaking with my family today, it was one part that I came up with after speaking with my grandmother, because she's like the pillar of the family. I was saying, like, to exercise your faith is like it's the rock, or it's that strong oak tree that's in the midst of the storm, and no matter how hard the storm is, no matter how bad it is, no matter how hard the wind is blowing, no matter how strong the rain is coming down, it does not budge that stone. It doesn't move that tree. And everybody goes right there where that tree or that stone is, or that cave, or that that brick house. No matter how detrimental it is out here in the world, that stable stamp, it stays there no matter what. It doesn't move. So, and that's where everybody go. So when you have that calmness, no matter how crazy it is out here, and you got that calmness within inside of you, guess what? When things go awry, people are gonna be more likely to listen to you, because you don't get out of whack. Not majority of the time. You the one that stays stable through the storm. And that's something that you have to grow in. It doesn't, some people are born with it, you know what I mean? But I'm saying for the ones who don't have it, as well as myself, I mean, I've gotten better over the years. But I used to be just as quick to pop off at the mouth trying to get my point across without being, calm, and without being a good listening. And if I disagree with it, and I let that be that. So anyway, try to be that rock. Try to be that strong foundation that people will want to go and be at when they know the storm is there. Because right now it's a storm that's going on. And it's not necessarily as bad. See, this is one thing I want to give a perspective of. Even though there are bad things going on in the world, before this scare that was given to us, there was still things going on. There was still the same dangers before January, before we knew about this situation. That was dangerous before. But it's when you put the emphasis on the fear that creates the situation that we're in right now. It's the fear, it's the panic, it's the unsure. Those things were here. That same mentality was here before that. You were still unsure about a shootout. If anything was accidents on the highway, if cancer. I mean, there was so many things that are still here, even during this trial and time, that you're not sure about, but you just don't have the fear about it. And what overpowers fear is faith. Of course, everybody, I don't know if everybody heard that. If not, I've seen it a lot. Let's just say that. Maybe my ears. Maybe I was maybe I was the sheep to somebody, to that voice, because faith overpowers fear. When you know that everything is all right, you are less likely to be shaken. And that doesn't, there's people who want to argue that because they're cool with being afraid. They rely on that fear to get them through life. And you have that right. But I'm saying, if you do not want to be feared, if you do not desire to have that in you, know that everything. Faith is, see, you have wish, you have believe, and then you have faith. Wish, it's nothing wrong with wishing, hoping. That's like the beginning. Just like in the book, it says, faith is the substance of things hoped for. Meaning that when you hope for, you have a substance of faith. I've spoken this before, and I shall continue to do this 100 times. You have hope and wish, right? So it's nothing wrong with that. It's just like a beginning step. It's just the substance of faith. But then you grow. Then you start to have belief. Now, belief that doesn't even make everything 100%. But it's better than wish, and it's better than hope. So you are growing. So I'm not saying don't. When you believe in something, don't stop. But you want to get to the level of faith. Faith is the highest that you can go. You can't get beyond faith, because faith is that you know. Like right now, do I say, whatever your name is, if I say, do you believe that's your name? If you don't believe something is your name, you know what your name is. So you have faith in that's your name. Same way with anything that you know would transpire. That's faith. Let me set the example again like I did before. If you sit down and you make an order, you say it to your waiter or your waitress. Now you make your order. I bet you soon they leave, you start to prepare for whatever it is that you had ordered. You have faith that is going to transpire. You have faith that what you just ordered is coming, so let me prepare for it. That's what faith is. Faith is knowing that something, you know that everything is going to be all right. If you have a understanding of the Most High of yourself, the God that's outside and the God that's within you, you know you okay. And whatever that may transpire, you will get through it, no matter what. See, that brings a level of calmness. That brings a level of strength from within to help you deal with everything that's going on. So, it's a lot of different directions I can go through from there. But I just want to take my moment right now to say what's up to everybody back at the crib. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mama? What's up, Grandma? What's up, Shelley? What's up, Burn? Burn, what's up, man? We heard you. We paid attention, bro. We're gonna look that up too. All right. Uncle B, what's up, man? Uncle K, I wish he was on there. J Tab, BA, Fab, tell the boys what's up and hit me up when hey y'all, my nephew's birthday coming up next month. So you know what I mean, just send him love, just say what's up to him, you know what I'm saying? Send him text, everybody who know, you know what I'm saying, my nephew. We got Travis and Trevor. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Pops. What's up, Pops? He ain't in Cali no more. He like in Tennessee now. So what's up? Jay, I called out everybody. Oh my God. Alright, Chad, what's up? We talking about Shy Guy. Yo, Shy Guy hit me up the other day, y'all. It's been a while. We gonna connect and we gonna get back together and do a couple of podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to record some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And try to get like just some people together and we just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, bounce off each other and come up with different dialogue and different content, you know what I mean? What's up, Big Clive? I mean, Paige, everybody over there at Biolab, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Love, what's up, baby? I always forget it because she's right here. So, you know what I mean? But shout out to my wife. She the one to help me with a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Gail, what's up? What's up, Gail? All the kids, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to talk. I don't want to name everybody. What's up, Big Real? You know what I'm saying? Deja, Mari, Juvie, Gabby. Hopefully everybody checking it out. And my grandbabies, yo. You see, it's crazy. But anyway, listen, man, just know what you are. Learn you. When you learn you, you're going to follow that. You know what I'm saying? When you see something, hear something that you know that is a betterment for you or of you, then follow that. Listen to that. Practice that. Like I was saying to my family earlier today, my grandma, when I was talking about exercise and faith. Faith without works is dead. You have to work your faith. Faith doesn't just come automatically. It's something that you have to practice and you have to exercise on a day-to-day basis. And as you do it more and more, it becomes easier and easier. See, fear is something that you have practiced more and more every day since you was young, to where it becomes so natural that you think, oh, that's just how everybody is. No, you just practice that so much that you're strong in that ability. And your faith is not as strong as your fear. Practice your faith every day. Whatever it is that you know you need to be good at, practice it every day. Faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm forgetting anybody, Cassidy, Pee-wee, Dominique, if y'all can get this to Dominique, hey, send it to her too, because I don't have a number. Shelley, ship it to her if you can. So, you know what I mean? There's more things I definitely would like to get on topics about. So, if anybody can give me any type of feedback, any questions, you know what I'm saying, they would like for me to elaborate on or speak about, man, I'll be more than willing to do that. Nothing but love to everybody, man, especially during this time. Nothing but love, blessing, protection, strength to every single person that's hearing my voice. Alright? So, peace out to everybody. Make yourself better. You make the world better. Alright? Later.